Hi, I'm Brett Larkin. To begin, we're going to come to the front of the mat. We're going to start standing. So there's a Spotify playlist that you can do with this sequence. There's links if you expand below. To begin, start the music or your own music if you prefer. And just begin to roll through the top of your foot, leaning into the ball of the foot and then the heel of the foot. Start the music and just come to the top of the mat. Begin to notice your breath. And then maybe move to the left side of the foot, right side of the foot. Maybe just making circles. Feel the soles of your feet relax into the mat. Even here, just begin to let go of any tension. And then when you find a place that feels like center with your feet relaxed, engage your quadriceps. So imagine you were squeezing a block high in between your upper inner thighs. Engage your quads so much that the kneecaps lift. Your quads should be hard like rocks. And then engage your hip bones. Invite them to face up as you lengthen your tailbone down towards your heels. So hip bones face up, tailbone lengthens down, quads stay strong, and then turn the palms of the hands out to either side of the room. So you can be broad across the chest. Big inhale. Exhale, melt your shoulders down and back. Feel your chin parallel to the floor. Let's inhale together. Take a big breath into the belly, rib cage, collarbones. Breathe in a little more than you think you can, then exhale all the way out the mouth. Nice. Inhale, belly, ribs, collarbones. Take in more air than you think you can, and then exhale, let it go out the mouth. Once again, inhaling for 3, quads stay strong. 2, more breath than you think you can. 1, fill up. Exhale out the nose this time. Get taller. Nice. Inhale. As you inhale, glide your palms up to touch above your head. So the length of your inhale is the length of your palms reaching above you. And then exhale, spread through all 10 fingertips. Press the air away from you so you actually get taller as you exhale. Length of the exhale matches the hands descending to the hips. A few more on your own. Inhale. Length of the inhale matches the journey of the palms from the hips to above the head. Exhale, it's like you're pushing away water emerging from something. Biceps are engaged, all 10 fingers are engaged. Eyes closed. Inhale, palms above the head. The movement matches the length of the breath. Exhale, grow taller as you press the air away, extend through all the fingertips. So you should be working up a little heat right here. Inhale. This time, exhale, chin into chest. You're going to roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Bend the knees generously. Move around. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Shoulders roll down the back. Exhale, fold. Maybe slide the hands down the back of the calves. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left foot back to a runner's lunge. Left hand stays on the floor, right arm lifts up for a twist. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Fire up through that back quad. Big inhale. Exhale, hand comes down, back knee comes down. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the palms. Big in breath. Energetically squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another so your pelvis lifts. Big in breath. Exhale, palms frame the foot. Step it back, downward facing dog. Bend the left knee and then press really hard down through the right heel. Even if that heel isn't touching the ground, press it down vigorously, biceps firm in towards one another. And then switch it out. Right knee bends, left heel presses towards the ground with a lot of intention. Bring your ears in line with the biceps so the head and neck is long. Inhale, step the left foot forward between your hands. Right hand stays on the ground. Left arm lifts for your twist, runner's lunge. Roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale, look up at your palm. Huge breath in. Exhale, back knee comes to the ground. Palms lift, heart lift. Big inhale here. Inner thighs firm towards one another. Maybe lean back a little more. Exhale. Frame the back foot. We're coming to standing forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Okay to super bend the knees here. Inhale, half lift, shoulders roll down. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees a lot. Keep them super bent, starting with the tailbone. You're going to roll up one vertebra at a time. No rush to come up. Head is the last thing to stack. Nice. Eyes closed. Take the neck over to the right. Neck roll to the right. Nice. And the neck rolls to the left. Feel the soles of your feet relax on the mat. And then when you find center, inhale, palms lift. Breath and movement match. Exhale, palms press away. Get taller. You're still standing. 2 more. Inhale. Big breath in. Biceps engage, quads engage, fingers apart. Exhale, press the air away. Inhale. This time on the exhale, chin dips into the chest. We're rolling down one vertebra at a time. Bend the knees. Inhale, half lift. Shoulders draw down the back. Exhale, fold. Maybe fold the back of the calves if it feels good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step both legs back into your plank pose. Hold plank. Feel your shoulders over your wrists. Hips high in line with the shoulders. Breathe into your left shoulder, left hip, right hip. Make more space in your torso for breath so the torso is soft. Left shoulder, left hip, right hip, expanding apart from one another as you breathe in, super big. Exhale, quads are strong, navel up and in. Last one, big inhale. Exhale, lean forward 2 inches, lower all the way down to the ground. Hands come to either side of the mat, prop up onto your fingertips. Inhaling for a count of 3, Cobra. So 3 counts to come up. You can make this as large or small as you want. Exhale. So use your core strength to make it slow to come down. Inhale, Cobra pose. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, navel into low spine. Use your abs to control the descent. Forehead to the mat. Again, inhale. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders draw down and back at the top. Exhale. Again, small or large as you want. Inhale, shift your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Big breath in. Exhale all the way. Inhale, stretch the arms far in front of you. Firm the biceps towards one another. Curl your back toes under. Shift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up and back. Open the hips Bend the knee, flex the foot. Three-legged dog. Really flex that right foot. Press it towards the left wall so much that you're get a little quad stretch. Inhale, lift the low belly up and in. Lengthen your tailbone towards where the back wall meets the ceiling. Maybe find more length in the spine. Inhale, take the knee forward for knee to nose. Nice. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg goes up and back. Imagine you're moving through honey or water. Inhale, knee to right elbow. Pause. Nice. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, draw the knee to nose. And this time, plant the foot. We're coming into warrior one. So find your warrior one stance. Nice. So back heel powers into the ground. Back quad super strong so you can bend a little bit more into the front knee. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Take the shoulders out of it. Take the right elbow underneath the left. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. And then energetically lift the elbows. Hands move away from the face. Notice if you've lost the back leg. Breathe in. Make your shoulder girdle wide with your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Maybe lift the elbows, come into a little back bend. So lift the elbows up towards the ceiling. Now thrust your hips towards the front of your mat to protect your low back. This is the pose. Inhale. Huge exhale. Hard to balance here. So find your legs energetically moving towards your center line. One more big in breath. Exhale, rebend the front knee, pause. Inhale, baby lift of the elbows, look up. Exhale, humble warrior. Okay, to heel the right foot out. If you need more space, drop the chin into the chest, no tension in the neck. Power up that back quad and then energetically move your elbows towards the front of your mat for deeper stretch. In the traps, inhale, exhale. Super strong back leg. Inhale, elbows move forward, tailbone moves back. Exhale, frame the front foot with your palms, stay low. We're just straightening the front leg for a hamstring stretch. Inhale, get tall, great pose for blocks. Exhale, fold forward. So the in-breaths lengthen us. And the out-breaths take us deeper. Move the left hip forward in space, right hip back in space. Nice, and then bend into the front knee. We're finding that runner's lunge. Back toes curled under. Left hand stays on the ground. Right hand peels up to the sky. Look at your fingertips. Roll your shoulders down and back. Big inhale. Exhale. Back knee comes to the ground. Inhale. Low lunge. Take the arms out of it. Just let them drop down by your sides. Open the heart, let the collarbone splay open. Maybe just think of something you want to surrender, a thought, something that's not serving you. Inhale. Nice, exhale. Frame the front foot, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot in between your palms. Right foot follows, standing forward fold. Inhale, half lift, shoulders roll down and back. Exhale, fold over your legs, melt forward. Keep the knees super bent. Inhale, roll up. One vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to come to the top. Eyes closed if you can. Neck rolls to the right. Keep the eyes closed, neck rolls to the left. Just let it feel good. Inhale, take the palms up, down, and around. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press the air away. Get taller, firm through the quads, biceps, fingers. Inhale, big in breath. So if you want to swallow the whole world up on your in, and then you press everything away, emerging on the out. Your in-breath. Your out-breath, chin leads you down as you roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, half. Exhale, step it back, plank. And now it's your choice for either chaturanga, or if you want to take cobra, or if you want to skip it. We're meeting in downward facing dog. There's no rush. Let your breath flow. Inhale on your left leg, up and back. Stack the hips, bend the knee. Really flex that left foot. Press it towards the left wall so much that the left quad engages. Draw the low belly in, lengthen the tailbone back towards where the back wall meets the ceiling. Maybe feel the spine lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Challenge yourself to go slow. Inhale, leg goes up and back, moving through honey or water. Exhale, knee to right. Go slow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step it through center. We're coming into warrior one. So feet should be as wide as your hips. Inhale. Fire up through that back leg, back quad, super strong. Press through that back heel like crazy. Legs strong, heart soft. Open the hands into cactus arms. This time left elbow comes underneath the right. Breathe in. Feel your legs super strong. Just work on inhaling into the space of the shoulder girdle, making it bigger with your breath. Shoulders down the back, elbows lift, hands press away from the face. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Lean back, lift the elbows to the ceiling, little back bend. Thrust your hips towards the front of the mat to protect the low back. Squeeze the inner thighs in towards the midline. Big inhale. Exhale. Come back into warrior one. Pause. Inhale, little lift. Exhale, take it down into your humble warrior. Chin into chest. Back outer edge of foot. Back quad strong. Move your elbows towards the front of your mat for a really deep shoulder stretch. Let the neck go. Let the head go. Keep strong through that back leg as you just let the arms go, frame the foot. We're just straightening the front leg, hamstring stretch. Inhale, get long. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe spreading all the toes apart and setting them back down. Move your left hip back in space and your right hip forward in space. Nice, and then bend the front knee. I'm coming into that runner's lunge. Right hand stays on the ground. Left arm sweeps up. Look up. Big inhale. Exhale, find the low lunge. Big in-breath, inner thighs squeeze in towards one another. And exhale, let the arms go. They descend behind you. Maybe walk the hands back. Surrender. Inhale, hands frame the foot. Step it back, downward facing dog. Big in. Huge out breath, reset. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Step the left foot forward to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Shoulders roll down the back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees a lot. Inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. No rush. Head is the very last thing to come up. Neck rolls to the right. Maybe invite the shoulders to move into the roll. And then neck rolls to the left. Find center. Big in breath. Palms lift. Heart lifts. Inhale matches the movement. Exhale, press the air away. Follow your own breath. You don't need to be on my count. Inhale, palms lift, heart lift. Exhale, press the air away. Quad strong, tailbone lengthens towards the heels. Inhale. Exhale, chin into chest. Roll all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees a lot. Come into chair pose, Utkatasana. Lift the toes, sink a little lower. Draw the low belly up and in, lengthen the low back long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draw the left knee into the chest, come to stand. Use holding on to that left knee to get you strong and tall, broad across the chest. Visualize high lunge. Exhale, we're just going to step it back. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, turn to face the side wall. So left arm comes forward, right arm comes back. Big in breath. Exhale, face the front of the mat once again. Big in. Big exhale, plant the back heel down. We're coming into warrior two. So plant that back heel down, warrior two, facing the side. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee or hand to the inside or outside of the foot. We're coming right into side angle pose. So thrust your hips towards the left edge of your mat. Breathe in. So we have an outer spiral in this front quad and an inner spiral in that back quad. Big in breath. Close the eye. Firm through the back, outer edge of foot, back quad. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg as you reach back behind you. Reverse Trikonasana. Inhale, bend the front knee, and then straighten it again. Nice. Inhale, bend. So it's reverse warrior. Exhale, extend, reverse Trikonasana. Nice. Inhale, bend. Exhale, re-extend. Inhale, when you bend this time, we're coming back into warrior two. Take your right arm up and then bend the elbow. Hand comes onto your back. Grab hold of the right elbow with the left hand or clasp the hands behind you if you can do the bind. So either is fine, here or the bind, wherever you are. Inhale. Notice if you've lost warrior two in the legs. And then use your head to push in to that right bicep to move it back in space. Front knee tracks directly over the second toe. Big in breath. Nice, and then let the arms go. Stay in warrior two. Draw your elbows into your low ribs. Notice how this position gets your shoulders back, collarbones open. Inhale here. Exhale, eyes closed if you can. And then from this position, extend the arms out, right to left. Feel broadness across the chest, so much heat firing up in that front thigh, quad. And then just turn the palms of the hands over. Keep everything else long and broad. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Your choice, chaturanga, up dog, or downward facing dog. Inhale. Let your breath flow. Step the right foot forward. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Shoulders roll down the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, knees deeply bent. Roll up one vertebra at a time. So first the tailbone gets long, initiating the movement. Then you stack one vertebra at a time as you come all the way up to stand. Inhale, palms lift, heart lift. Exhale, press the air away, get taller. Inhale, palms lift, heart lift. Exhale, emerge from something. See yourself victorious. Biceps engaged, quads engaged. Inhale. On this exhale, you're going to roll down, chin into chest, one vertebra at a time. Down you go. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring the toes into touch, heels apart, bend the knees a lot. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come into Utkatasana, sink a little lower. Navel in, low back, long, big in breath. Huge out breath, sink a little bit lower. Challenge yourself, lift the toes, set them back down. Inhale. Exhale, draw the right knee into the chest. Use holding on to that knee to push your shoulder blades back. Broaden across the collarbones, get tall. Inhale. Exhale, visualize high lunge. Take it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back, face the side wall. Inhale. Exhale, face the front of the room. Big in breath. Exhale, drop that back heel, opposite side, warrior two. Big in breath. Exhale, we're taking it right on down into side angle pose. So knee is directly over the ankle. Press through that back quad. Back outer edge of foot. Big in breath. Back leg strong. Hips thrust towards the right side of the mat. Big inhale. Exhale, come up to warrior two. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. So reach back, front leg straight, big inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee, goes directly over the front two toes. Inhale, straighten the leg. Really reach back. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend this time. Come back into warrior two. Big in breath. Huge out breath, solid through that back quad. Inhale, lift the left arm, bend the elbow. Take hold with the right hand, or if you can clasp, and that's part of your practice, interlace the fingers. Big breath in, press the head into the left bicep, open up. Bend a little more through the front knee, huge in. Huge out, challenging the legs to stay strong. Inhale, let the arms go, warrior two. Exhale, draw the elbows into the low ribs. Move the shoulders down and back, broaden across the collarbones. Little bit of fire in that front quad. Inhale, close the eyes here. Exhale, slowly open the palms towards the ceiling as you extend the arms to the right and the left. Big in breath. Exhale, flip the palms over only. Everything else stays broad. Inhale. Close the eyes. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. We'll all meet in downward facing dog, no rush. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, navel into low spine, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Rest for a moment. And take the hands on either side of the wood, just like we did when we started. Fingertips propped up. Inhale, lengthen the tailbone towards your heels. Press your hips into the mat. Come up into a huge cobra. Roll the shoulders down and back. Big in. Big out. Big in. Huge out. Melt the heart forward a little more as the shoulders come to kiss on the back and roll back and down. Big in. Nice. Big out. Shift the hips back to your heels, super wide like child's pose. Thread the right arm underneath the left here. And just drop in. And then inhale, switch it out, so left underneath the right. Inhale, child's pose. Exhale, take it up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, on the right leg, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, warrior one. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale, let the arms go. Open the chest, surrender. Exhale, clasp the hands behind the low back. Open the heart, big in breath. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Thrust the hips towards the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee. Fold forward, humble warrior. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the hands to either side of the foot. You're going to step that right foot back to meet the left. Side plank. Inhale, balance here. And then exhale, take your top foot, right foot, and place the sole of the foot directly in front of your hip. Inhale, look up at your left hand. Big inhale. And then exhale, maybe make a fist, curl into yourself. No right way to do this. This should just feel good. Inhale, look up at the hand, get long, get broad. Exhale, curl on your own. Inhale. Exhale, curl in. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, take it down. Plank, chaturanga, or skip it. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step it through. Warrior one. Big in breath. Exhale, back leg strong. Let the arms descend down. Surrender. Maybe look up. Inhale, clasp the hands behind the low back. Big in breath. Exhale, straighten the front leg. So you need to suck up and in. Hips thrust towards the front of the mat so you don't crunch in the low back. Big in breath. Exhale, bend the front knee. Dive forward. Humble warrior. Back leg strong. Big in. Big X. Imagine someone was lifting your wrists away from your head as your head and chin get even heavier. Hands fall to each side of the left foot, and now the left foot sneaks back to meet the right foot. Plank pose. Balance for a moment. And now exhale, bring that left sole of foot directly in front of the left hip. Inhale, look up at your fingertips. Exhale, curl in and under. Inhale, look up, reach up, get long. Exhale, curl in. Side stretch, hip stretch, whatever feels good. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, this time take it in. Plank, chaturanga. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. Pulse the knee into the nose for 3, 2, 1. Draw the knee higher this time. Shoot the leg out to the left. You're lifting the left hand. Fall in triangle. Maybe move through the left arm, left wrist. Big in breath. Big out breath. Draw the right knee back into the chest. Inhale, send it back up behind you. 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Last one, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Open the hips. Bend the knee. Stay here. Or if you want to flip your dog by taking the right foot to the floor, right hand lifts, go for it. Lift the hips. And then take it back around as you're ready. Flow through a vinyasa if you wish. We'll all meet back in downward facing dog, no rush. Inhale, peel the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, little pulses in. So knee draws in and up, in and up. 2, 1, and this time shoot it out to the left. Right arm's gonna lift up, fall in triangle. Maybe making big circles with that right arm, feeling through the shoulder. And just play. And then draw knee back into the chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lift it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Nice, inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, up and back. Hold, bend the knees, stack the hips. Stay here, or left foot comes to the floor, left arm peels up if you want to flip your dog. Totally optional. Lift your hips to the sky. Reach that left arm up and around. Make circles. Take it back as you're ready. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees to the mat. Keep your seat directly above your knees. Just walk your arms forward. Bring your forehead to the mat. Cat pose. So your seat is directly above your knees. So your seat is up in the air and your arms reach long and forward, forehead on the mat. And then maybe bring your hands to prayer, elbows press into the mat. And then draw your low ribs up and into your body so you get an even deeper shoulder girdle stretch. So draw those low ribs up and in, away from the floor, to intensify the stretch that's happening in your shoulders. And listen to your breath flow. Inhale, walk the hands back. Shift back into downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, and drop it into pigeon pose. So your right shin can be parallel to the mat or more in towards your body. Square your hips to face the front of the mat. And then walk your hands back. Turn the palms face up. Find another moment of surrender. Maybe look up. Take in a lot of air before you fold forward. Just think of surrendering and letting go anything that's not serving you. Bring the left hip down in space energetically. Right hip back in space. Inhale, curl the toes under. Place the hands underneath the shoulders. Shift it back, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, which descends into pigeon pose. Square the hips towards the front of the mat, so press into the mat to lift your hips to square. Flex that front foot and then walk your hands behind you, broaden across the collarbones, sink back, look up, surrender. Breathe in, taking a lot of air. And then exhale, fold forward. And draw the right hip down energetically and the left hip back in space. Notice if your shoulders have crept up by your ears, roll them down the back. Slowly push yourself up. Take that right leg in front of you, so stay seated. We're coming into a forward fold. So prop yourself up if you need to. Inhale, get tall and long. Exhale, fold over your legs. Okay to have the knees bent here. You can gradually straighten the legs. Or if you have straight legs, notice if the shoulders are up by the ears. Maybe take the palms face up by your calves instead of reaching for the feet, and then use your core strength to inhale, get tall, and exhale, move you deeper. Chin into chest. No tension in the neck. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Place the soles of the feet on the mat, maybe scooch forward. Reach the arms out long. Find a C curve in your back as you roll down one vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to touch the mat. Inhale, let the left leg go long. Draw the right knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. So draw the knee almost towards the right shoulder. And then point the left foot and just reach the left arm up overhead so the back of the hand is on the floor. Close the eyes and just feel length through the whole left side of the body. Now relax the soles of the feet. And now take the right knee over to the left. So the left hand holds the right knee as it twists to the left. And the right arm is going to open up towards the upper right diagonal of the room. So you can get a nice stretch through the armpit, deltoid, underneath the arm. So don't just reach to the side, reach up towards the upper right back diagonal and then really reach. Come back to center. Let that right leg go long. Bring the left knee into the chest. And give it a big squeeze. Squeeze it down towards your left shoulder blade. And then hold the left knee. Point the right foot Let the right arm reach overhead, back of the head touches the floor, back of the hand touches the floor. Close the eyes and just let the soles of the feet relax. Bones relax, whole body relaxes. And then take the left knee over to the left for your twist. So right hand on the left knee, and then this time the left arm reaches towards that upper left diagonal. And really reach with the left arm. And then come to center. Adjust your hips, spread both legs long in front of you for Shavasana. Let the bones of your body be heavy. Roll the shoulders down, back, and underneath you. Lengthen the legs a little bit more. Relax the tongue, relax the jaw, relax the soles of the feet. Bones of the body heavy. Relax the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Invite conscious breath back into the body. Reach your arms up overhead in a big cat stretch. Draw one knee into the chest and then the other knee into the chest. And give yourself a squeeze. Curl into a little ball and then roll over to the right side. You can use your left forearm as a pillow. Left hand on the mat. Take 2 deep grounding breaths here. And then press through the left hand to come up to a comfortable seat. And bring the backs of your hands to your knees. Bring the index finger and thumb to touch. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your torso back in space so it lines up directly above your 2 sits bones. So feel your right sits bone and your left sits bone. By leaning the torso back in space, and then inhale from the space between the sits bones up to the crown of your head. Find that line of energy. Sits bones, tailbone to crown of head, get long. Inhale. Exhale, move the shoulders down and back. Inhale. Exhale, collarbones move back. Inhale. As you exhale, grow taller. When you're ready, bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Dip your chin to bow and thank yourself for making this time and this space to surrender and reset. To you and to this practice, which keeps giving us the gift of ourselves back to us again and again. From my heart to yours, namaste. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. More classes and yoga products at brettlarkin.com. Thank you so much for practicing with me.